Hey YouTube friends, I've got a quick review for you today for some headphones and earbuds that I've been trying. I've been trying to replace a pair of Apple AirPods. And it's not that I don't like the product, they're very intuitive. They switch back and forth between the multiple iPhones and iPad. And that feature is just impossible to beat unless you've got the Apple chip inside of the product. Now, one of the things that I also considered was the Apple AirPod Max. But without a power button, I just did not think that that was going to fit my lifestyle. I maybe use a pair over-the-head headphones maybe once or twice a week. This pair from Wise is very comfortable initially and very reasonably priced, well under $100, very comfortable. The active noise cancellation is unbelievable. You just have to try it out to hear it, but it gets hot after a few minutes. So not very realistic for long-term use. So that led me to some of the bone conduction and open ear products that are out there, and there are so many to look through. In fact, I've got 4 in my cart right this minute, but after trying these 3, I'm going to settle in on my final recommendation here. But first, I was optimistic that this bone conduction by Open Run by Shokz was going to be a good product. Unfortunately, I suspected that this headband was going to be a problem. And right off the bat, it feels comfortable. The headband is not a problem. But as soon as I laid against a pillow or just laid down or bumped it at all, it moves it on the ear. And this is definitely, if this is something you're considering, don't. It's out. So that led me to this Open Rock product, Open Air Conduction. And at first, the product itself was comfortable, but getting into the case, it's fairly noisy. It's not that it's plastic, but that you can't really get your fingers around it, and it makes noise going back into it. Almost no way you can get it in and out discreetly. But my biggest problem was the size of the case, so just opening it up, I felt like this was going to go back. The sound is good, and I'm not trying to do a comprehensive review of any of these products, but to simply share with you the different products that are out there. But the bulk of this, I've got 3 of the models in my cart right now are based on the idea of putting some of the bulk to the back behind the ear. Well, the problem with that is when you put it on, it looks bulky from back, and it also looks bulky from the front. So this is fairly inconvenient. I decided that this was definitely going to go back, so I went back to shopping some more and really scrutinized over quite a few models. So that brings me to the model from Tozo OpenBuds, and the case is petite. It's fairly easy to open discreetly. The model itself, one of the things that attracted me to this is that the earpiece is articulating. And that is one small inconvenience when you're putting it back in the case. If you've articulated it around, you have to put it back into its home position. But getting it onto the ear is very easy, and also a lot of flexibility and adjustments because of that articulating piece. It's very lightweight. It disappears on your ear. The quality is good. Like I said, I'm not going to try to do a comprehensive review, but my point of sharing this with you all is I'm not even going to try 2 of the models that were over $150 each that were based on some of these other models that I've shown you right here. So I'm pretty happy with this, well under $100 depending on coupons and pricing. But this is one I'm going to settle in with. I'm definitely open to any comments and suggestions that y'all have. If you have any questions, definitely hit me in the comments, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. But definitely like and follow, and let me know if you do have your own comments. Certainly open to that, and I do appreciate any likes. It does definitely help with the videos. All right, hope this has helped somebody else out there, and y'all take care.